Welcome to Unit 6, Week 2, Day 2. We are going to start with our standard sound cards. Go ahead and repeat after me. Q-U, qua. A-A. A-L-L, all. U-A. A-M, am. I-I. A-N, an. E-A. Z, z. Very good. Let's go through and review some of our trick words. You can repeat after me. They, said, your, was, one, from, does, have, do. All right, very good. We are going to start today with a new word of the day. The word of the day is shells. Say that with me. Shells. Shells are things that I might find on a beach. What is the base word in the word shells? Very good. The base word is shell. I'm going to tap that out. Sh, eh, shell. Let's go ahead and make it here. Sh, eh, ooh. The base word ends with the ooh sound. It's followed or comes after a short vowel, so it follows our bonus letter rule. We need to double the L after a short vowel, and then I need to add on my suffix because the word was shells. I'm going to mark up my word. Our bonus word is shell. A shell is a noun. It's a thing. Shell is one. I found a shell on the beach. I found one shell. When I add that suffix, it makes the word plural to mean many. I found shells on the beach. That means I could have found 2 shells, or I could have found 100 shells. All right. We are going to go ahead and add the word shells into our student notebook, our octopus book. Go ahead and find page 58 in your octopus book. When you find page 58, you'll see S here. We're going to find the next available set of handwriting lines and write the word shells on the very first short line. Sh, eh, ooh, shells. Good job, and we're going to mark up that word. I'm going to change my pen color here so that you can see. We have a digraph in this word, SH, and then we have our base word and our suffix. We also have a bonus letter. So I'm going to put a star above the bonus letter. Lots of markups on that word today. And then we need to think of a sentence that we could use the word shells in. So I want you to think to yourself, how could you use shells in a sentence? All right, I'm going to have you repeat after me. I see shells on the beach. I see shells on the beach. We're going to write that sentence. We start our sentence with a capital letter. See shells shells on on the beach. You have two big handwriting lines to write your sentence on. So remember, when you come to the end of a handwriting line, if you ran out of room, you go down to the beginning of the next handwriting line if you need that extra space. And then, of course, put your period at the end. This is a telling sentence. I see shells on the beach. I'm going to go ahead and mark up my sentence. Circle trick words. I and the are trick words. And then we're going to mark up any rules that we see that we've learned. Digraphs, underline digraphs, underline the base word shall, circle the suffix s, put a star above the bonus letter. All right. And then I'm going to scoop my sentence also. I see shells on the beach. I see shells on the beach. When we scoop our sentences, it helps us to read more fluently and to become more fluent readers. So make sure you're doing that. And then make sure you read the sentence one more time. I see shells on the beach. Very good. All right, if you are still working and you need some more time, you can pause this video and then play it again when you're ready to move on. We are going to move to our composition book, our book with the wind cloud on it. And we are going to do a dictation today. So go ahead and get those materials out, open up to the next blank page, and write today's date up at the top. 1-5-21. It is a new year, 2021. Again, you can pause this video if you need time to get caught up, and then you can play it again when you are ready. In our composition book today for our dictation, we are going to start with 3 sounds. I'm going to say the sound. I want you to repeat it back to me, and then you can go ahead and write it. Okay, so we're going to start right next to number 1 there. The first sound is k. Go ahead and write it. Write any sounds that you think of, or any letters you think of when you hear this sound. I'm going to write the 3 different ways that we have learned to make the k sound. All right, very good. Your next sound, repeat after me, is ch. Ch. CH says ch. Very good. And our last sound, repeat after me, am. Am. I know that is a glued sound. Am. All right, very good. We are on to our review words. We have 2 review words, words that have rules that we have learned already in Fundations. The first word is fill. Fill. Let's sound it out, tap it on our fingers. Fill. Fill. Go ahead and write it. Fill. Good, I'm going to mark up my word. This has a bonus letter in it. So I'm going to put a star above that letter L. All right. Your next word is mall. Mall. Let's tap it. All. Mall. This word has a glued sound. All. That vowel sound changes in this glued sound, so be careful with your vowel. Go ahead and mark up your word, put a box around your glued sound, and a star above your bonus letter. Great job. All right, on the next line, we're going to do some current words, words that we are working on right now, words with base words and suffixes. So listen carefully. The first word is rocks. Rocks. Let's sound it out. Rocks. Rocks. I'm going to think, what is the base word? The base word is rock. I know I use CK after one short vowel in a one-syllable word. And I'm going to add my suffix, rocks. And go ahead and mark up your word. Underline the base word. Circle the suffix. There also is a digraph, so I'm going to underline CK in this word. All right, very good job. Your next word is mops. Mops. Think to yourself, what is the base word? The base word is mop. Let's sound it out. Mop. Go ahead and write it. And I'm going to add my suffix on the end. Mops. All right. Go ahead and mark up your word, underline the base word, and circle the suffix. Perfect. Okay. Trick words. We have 2 trick words today. Remember, trick words are words that we cannot sound out. So I'm going to give you the word, and I want you to do the best you can to write it in the air with me before we write it on our paper. Okay, your first trick word is have. Have. Let's put our fingers up, write it in the air. H-A-V-E. Have. Go ahead and write it. H-A-V-E. Have. Very good. Our next trick word is were. Were. Let's write it in the air first. W-E-R-E. Were. Write it on your paper. W-E-R-E. Were. All right, very good. The last part of our dictation today is a sentence. I'm going to say the sentence, and then go ahead and repeat it back to me. What did you get at the shops? What did you get at the shops? What? I'm going to start with a capital letter. What is a new trick word for us? What, finger space, did I, d, did. You get, g, t, get, at, the, shops. Oh, I know this word is a base word and a suffix. Shop is the base word. And add your suffix. Shops. I know this sentence is an asking sentence. What did you get at the shops? So I'm going to write a question mark at the end. All right, let's go ahead and mark up our sentence. Circle trick words. The, you. We're going to be learning about the trick word what tomorrow, so we're not going to circle it today. And I'm going to mark up any other words that follow rules we've learned. I see a digraph, SH. I'm going to underline the base word and circle the suffix. And then I'm going to go ahead and scoop my sentence. What did you get at the shops? What did you get at the shops? Very good, boys and girls. Go ahead and finish up your sentence if you're still working on it. That is all for our Foundations lesson today. You can go ahead and find your Seesaw assignment to take a picture of this dictation page and send it to your teacher. Have a great rest of your day.